Dear friends, this has been an extremely difficult year. It's something that we never imagined. That a minute, arguably a non-living particle could create such a havoc around the world.
Doctors are the frontline fighters of this, this lethal pandemic. And so far, nearly about 250 doctors have lost their life.
So it's that doctors and healthcare workers, nurses and the frontline workers are really doing their best, and they have put in everything they have, and I'm very proud of all my colleagues.
Current year is different for all medical professionals this year, and it is almost like fighting a war or fighting a battle.
All the CMEs and conferences were cancelled.
Regional conferences, we have to cancel that. Even I would like to say that the National Conference of Institute of Nephrology, which was supposed to be held in December 2020 in Chennai, has been postponed to next year.
So it's not only difficult times for the doctors, but it is difficult time for everybody.
In a way, we learned a new way also to learn and educate, to teach and interact. And that is by digital media. This is how we are interacting today. In fact, it also taught us that it's one of the finest ways to interact. It's efficient, it is less time consuming, it still creates an interaction, and perhaps gives us education, interaction and learning, as well as teaching in a very relaxed atmosphere.
I am highly positive on digital learning and digital health. I am very much passionate about e-learning, and OmniCuris is supporting it enough. I am sure you will be supporting more in the years to come.
OmniCuris had some kind of a foresight or sixth or seventh sense that such an era can come, and they have been at it. At least I have an experience of reacting with them for the last at least 2 or 3 years.
We've done almost 100 plus webinars from the portal of All India Ophthalmological Society. I would like to congratulate at this point in time OmniCuris, who's been really helpful to us. OmniCuris, it's a very focused portal, and it focuses on continuing medical education. I hope they continue to take this forward, not only in the manner in which they are doing, but they have other platforms, like I had experience of Round the Table conference, and then several other modules that they have. I'm sure they'll continue to evolve those modules, and they will continue to upgrade these modules.
We have the many CME programs in collaboration with the OmniCuris, in liaison with the OmniCuris, and the doctors registered with the Gujarat Medical Council. They are using these CME programs.
Maharashtra Medical Council, as you know, has already got an online platform along with the help of OmniCuris, where we grant the credit as if you do those online platforms.
Our regional conferences and the national conferences are all planned on digital platform now. And thanks to OmniCuris, which have been helping us in this direction a lot.
I never realized the potential of digital initiatives earlier. I used to think it's so boring to listen to this, but I think it's very informative, because in the conferences, many times you attend, you mix up with each other, but when we are attending the virtual CMEs, we are tuned to listen, to observe, and grab whatever is spoken. And that way, I think these are the better ways of communicating.
So this OmniCuris, I must congratulate the team of OmniCuris and the overall the platform which you have, because you are not only taking care of diabetes, but all varieties of doctors who are there and who are registered with OmniCuris. And the best thing is you are also working with the State Medical Council. So these lectures which they are listening, learning, they get even the credit point also. So that's the biggest point which they get, and I think that also motivates them to listen on this digital platform.
OmniCuris has provided us a good platform, Delhi Medical Council. So I hope doctors will use that platform more often. And it's very convenient method, and it's very effective. And the digital world has come here, and it will stay, and people are adjusting to it. It's a very good initiative, I would say.
One good thing is happened is the education is this virtual education, and virtual education has replaced the actual education. I say there are two pandemics. One pandemic is the corona pandemic, other is the webinar pandemic, where a lot of webinars are happening. And since the people have time, the people are attending the webinars. And we have seen in some of the webinars, there are so many participants which are not usually there in the halls when we do the actual meeting.
On the Doctor's Day, I need to thank you all. I need to thank you for your commitment, for your devotion, for your sacrifice, for the Hippocrates oath of service before self, for having committed to the care of the patients in these difficult times and being true frontline warriors against COVID disease. I thank all my cardiology colleagues, I thank all my doctor colleagues, and I thank all the healthcare workers on this Doctor's Day. Keep it up. Wish you all the best.
We will together win over the crisis triad. How? By strengthening the hands of our Honorable Prime Minister of India.
We are all in it together, and we have to just fight it out.
Only a doctor is blessed with the ability to treat a disease and to bring good health and happiness to human lives. On the occasion of Doctor's Day, let us continue our efforts further to improve community health by adopting newer technology and skills. I wish you all safety and a very happy Doctor's Day.
On the behalf of Indian Orthopedic Association, I wish you all a very happy Doctor's Day.
It's a time to fight out the pan-epidemic of COVID-19 unitedly and harmoniously.
What you have to do is you have to take care of yourself, your healthcare workers along with you. That means your nursing staff, your ward boys, your sanitation people who are working with you. And not only that, and even your family members also.
Congratulations for the National Doctors' Day today.
I have great wishes for my colleagues, particularly the nephrologists, because of the challenge they are facing in treating patients with COVID-19 and patients of chronic kidney disease and renal transplantation.
I wish very happy Doctor's Day on 1st July. And my request is they should continue to do the work which they have done, and at the same time they must take care of themselves also, because protecting yourself and your family is equally important, and that is also your responsibility simultaneously what you are doing for the society.
We all became doctors, so basically serve the humanity. That thing was somewhere in between, in our heart and mind, and this is the right opportunity to show that.
As a doctor, it is our duty to look after our patient, even if putting ourselves at a great risk. But it is very important for all of us. One mission is to provide good care to all our patients, at the same time protect ourselves and protect our family.
Community has helped us to become doctors, and this is the time to repay our debts to the community.